Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A very good evening to one and all, and I welcome you all to my thesis presentation. Plants have always been an exemplary source of drugs, and many of the currently available contemporary drugs have been derived directly or indirectly from them. Due to the present state of urbanization and exploitation of already known medicinal plants, the list of endangered and extinct species are growing longer and longer. This necessitates the diversion of attention towards the Anukta Dravyas. Averoha carambola lin, called as Karmaranga in Sanskrit, is used in treatment of diseases like rheumatism, internal hemorrhoids, hepatic colic, and various other inflammatory conditions according to the literature. But the oil prepared using fruits of Karmaranga is used effectively in management of joint pain by many folklore healers of Kannur, Kasaragod, and Puttur areas. This joint pain, taking it as Sandhi Shula, is the commonest presentation in cases of Sandhigata Vata, along with other features like Vatapurna, Dhritisparsha, Shodha, and Vedana during Prasarana and Akunchana. Therefore, Sandhigata Vata is considered for the study. And how is my study different from the rest? Firstly, it is a folklore claim, so I'm trying to validate an indigenous system of medicine here. And this drug is very easily available, especially in South India, and this preparation is very easy, so you can avoid dependence on pharmacies. And moreover, this is a study that starts from a pharmaceutical preparation, goes through the analytical study, and ends at a clinical. With this introduction, I introduce you to my topic, a study on Averoha carambola lin fruit oil and its clinical efficacy in management of Sandhigata Vata with special reference to osteoarthritis of knee, by myself, Dr. Shifa Shetty, final year PG scholar, Department of PG Studies in Dravyaguna, STMCA Udupi, under the valuable guidance of Dr. Mohammad Faisal sir and co-guidance of Suchitra Prabhu ma'am. My aim of the study was to do literary study on Averoha carambola lin because it is very less explored, and also to do the analysis of the oil that I prepared from these fruits, and also to evaluate its clinical efficacy in Sandhigata Vata with special reference to osteoarthritis of knee. Karmaranga, as the Nirukti goes, Karmane Kafavata Nashanaya Ranjate Ranjarage. That is, this Averoha carambola is capable of combating both Kapha and Vata Vikritis. It belongs to family Oxalidaceae and is commonly called as starfruit or Chinese gooseberry in Indian markets. It's called as Darehuli in Kannada and Tamrata in Malayalam. The references are not available about this drug in Samhitas, but among more than 30 Nigantus referred, 7 Nigantus referred to this particular drug. And these are the references and Nigantus from which we derive that the synonyms can be Karmara, Shirala, Dharafala, Pitafala, Pichilam. It is categorized under Phalavarga by all other Nigantukaras, but Kayyadeva placed it under Oshadhi Varga. It has Amla Madhura Rasa, Lagusnigdha Tikshna Guna, Ushna Virya, Amla Vipaka, Kafavata Hara Karma, Grahi Balya Pushtikara and Hridya in nature. Its therapeutic indication is specifically Shula, Kafotlesha, Chardi and Shwasa. It has a wide range of chemical constituents ranging from all the varieties of vitamins, many micronutrients, and also varieties of alkaloids. It has already been studied for its analgesic activity, anti-inflammatory activity, antioxidant activity, etc. Speaking about Sandhigata Vata, it is characterized with Vatapurna Dhritisparsha and Prasarana Akunchana Vedana. According to Acharya Sushruta and Madhava Nidana, there is additional symptoms of Sandhi Atopa or Hanti Sandhi is also told by Acharya Sushruta. And Sandhigata Vata Chikitsa has Sneha as its first line of management. Even going through the contemporary classics, the management of osteoarthritis of knee is totally symptomatic, other than which you have viscous supplementation where intra-articular injections of hyaluronic acid is given, or at the maximum knee replacement surgery is suggested. Therefore, the materials and methods of my study are the preparation of oil was done with 60 liters of Swarasa, 3.75 kg of the Phalakalka and 15 liters of Tila Taila. Finally, I obtained 12.6 liters of Karmaranga Taila, which were separately taken in 2 pakas, Madhyama and Karapaka, for 2 administrations. The analytical study was done with reference to the standard reference of oil study according to CCRS. And the clinical study included 30 patients diagnosed as a case of Sandhigata Vata from the IPD and OPD of SDM College of Ayurveda and Hospital Udupi. After receiving their consent form, it was an interventional study with non-randomized allocation as it was a single group assignment, and the endpoint classification was efficacy study with a pre-test and post-test design. The total duration of my treatment was 28 days, in which there were 2 follow-ups at an interval of 15 days, and after the treatment also follow-up was done after 15 days of my treatment. That is total duration of study is 43 days. The diagnostic criteria was both classical symptoms of Sandhigata Vata and also patients fulfilling the diagnostic criteria according to ACR diagnostic guidelines of OA. Patients satisfying the diagnostic criteria who come under 35 to 80 years of age were selected, and those patients of Sandhigata Vata who had associated systemic illness or neoplastic conditions of knee or who were already under corticosteroids were avoided from my study. Intervention was Averoa carambola fruit oil that was prepared was given quantity sufficient for application once a day before sleep at night, and internally 15 drops of Averoa carambola fruit oil was given twice daily before food. The assessment criteria was both classical signs and symptoms and also Womack Osteoarthritis Index and Oswestry Disability Index was chosen for statistical analysis. Subjective parameters like joint pain, stiffness, or objective parameters like swelling, crepitus, range of movement, tenderness were all tested. Statistical assessment used here was Wilcoxon sign rank test. And the results of my study are as follows. You can see that the rancidity is 0 because the oil was not oxidized at all, maybe because of the amla pradhanata of the dravya. And this is the HPTLC photo documentation. And these are the RF values. You can see in the densitometric scan that there are many peaks which indicate that there are many pharmacologically active substances present in this oil. And coming to the clinical study, I screened around 40 patients, out of which 32 I registered for my study. There were 2 dropouts, therefore I completed the study with 30 patients. This is the results of my clinical study. You can see that there was significant improvement in almost all the subjective and objective parameters, but the patella tap test and radiological findings did not have any significant result. And you can see swelling, stiffness, crepitus, tenderness had very good result, especially stiffness and crepitations. Even practically in patients, they had very good relief with this particular drug treatment. So the probable mode of action could be Samprapti Vigatanameva Chikitsa, that is breaking the pathophysiology is of first intention. And in Sandhigata Vata, the main dosha or the culprits involved is Vyana Vata and Shleshaka Kapha. The drug Karmaranga is said to be Kaphavata Nashanaya in its Nirukti itself. Therefore, it is capable of handling both these doshas. Madhura Rasa of this particular dravya helps to combat the Shleshaka Kapha Kshaya due to its Snigdha Guna, and also due to the drug having Snigdha Ruksha Lagu Guna can combat with the Rikta Srotas which has Nehadi Abhava due to its Snigdhatva. Therefore, Sandhi Sputana can be reduced, and the Lagu Guna of the dravya helps to get rid of the Sandhi Shota by managing the Prakupita Kapha there, and the dravya having Amla Vipaka causes Shrishta Vinmotrata, thereby normalizing the vitiated Vata. It also has Ushna Virya which directly acts on Prakupita Vata and also brings down the vitiated Kapha. Therefore, the Stabdata and Sandhishula can be relieved. Taila itself having Kashayatikta Rasa, which is praised as one of the best Vatahara among the Sneha Chatushkas, is attributed with Kapha Shamana property. Therefore, the Sukshma Vyavai and Vikasi Guna of this Taila will help us transport the active principles of our drug into the Sandhi. Snehana is suggested as the first line of management, commenting on which Nibandha Sangrahakara told it is both Abhyantara and Bahya Sneha. When taken internally, this oil is acted upon by Jatragni, and when applied externally through the Tiryagata Dhamanis, they help the absorption through Twak. And pharmacologically speaking, the drug Averoa carambola is already proven to be anti-inflammatory, analgesic and antioxidant in preclinical studies, and it also has been proven very effective in reducing the oxidative stress that is releasing reactive oxygen species. Therefore, it reduces the degeneration in the joints, and also the fruits containing a lot of vitamin A and E, which is already have been proven to be effective in reducing pain of osteoarthritis. These fruits also contain other micronutrients that are very essential for the joint health, and hyaluronic acid plays an important role in maintaining the integrity of cartilages in degenerative disorders. There are no proven studies, but there was an article saying sour tasting fruits can reduce the breakdown of hyaluronic acid, and Averoa being a sour fruit with a sweet taste probably can be expecting to be good for joint health. Transdermal absorption is appreciated in arthritis. Therefore, the drug Averoa carambola when given in the form of oil for application helps quicker absorption. Coming to my discussion and conclusion, standardization is inevitable in every step of drug development today. Therefore, a preliminary analysis of the oil was taken up in my present study. And Acharya Kashyapa refers to Amla and Madhura Rasa as preferred rasa as Aushadha for Vata Shamana, and classically Snehana is the first line of management for Sandhigata Vata. Therefore, the drug Karmaranga with its Madhura Amla Rasa, Amla Vipak and Ushna Virya plays a major role in Samprapti Vigatana, and when given in the form of Taila renders better efficacy in managing a condition with vitiated Vata. I would like to conclude by saying ethnomedicinal contributions always make fair use of locally available flora, making it more accessible to people in and around that locality. So when you use a drug in and around you for your illness, then you're benefiting both yourself and also the society or the environment by reducing the stress on already exploited plants. Therefore, Asya Deshasya Yo Janto Tajjam Tasya Aushadam Hitam. I would like to conclude saying this. Thank you.